All right, let's see. How did we do? So 25 and 40 hundredths. Please don't judge my terrible handwriting on this screen. All right, so 4 goes into 2, 0 times. If we're keeping track of our DMSB steps, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. First thing we did was divide, then we're going to multiply 4 times 0 is 0. Subtract 2 minus 0 is 2, and then bring down the 5. All right, so 4 goes into 25 6 times, because 4 times 6 is 24, and 25 minus 24 is 1. And I'm going to bring down the 4. So 4 goes into 14 3 times, because 4 times 3 is 12. And then 14 minus 12 is 2. Oops. And then we're going to bring down the 0. And 4 goes into 12. Oops. There we go. 4 goes into 20 5 times. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. Then we bring our decimal point up. I did not do any of my DMSB there. All right. There we go. So $6.35 would be in each group. And altogether it would be $25.40. All right. So moving on, I think. All right. So the next one, Paul is making friendship bracelets. He has 98 and 6/10 centimeters of string. He needs 20 centimeters for each bracelet. How many bracelets can he make? Well, first off, if this was real, this was Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson could not make friendship bracelets. He was terrible at it. It was very awful. All right, so let's rubies this. We read it. Let's read it again. Paul's making friendship bracelets. He has 98 and 6/10 centimeters of string. He needs 20 centimeters for each bracelet. How many bracelets can he make is our question. Okay, our important information. He has 98 and 6/10 centimeters of string, and he needs 20 centimeters for each bracelet. So this is going to be a more difficult diagram to build because we're going to have 20 groups sitting beneath our hole. So if we're going to make the hole like that, oh my goodness, then I'm going to let them do it because we'd have to split this up into 20 equal groups, and that would just take forever. So let's see if they did it for us, please. And let me also rubies. All right. There we go. We re-rubies. And then, okay, do we have a total? Yes, we do. Equal parts? Yes, 20 equal parts. There we go. They drew it. Thank goodness. Okay, so if we have 28 and 6/10 right here, and then we have 20 groups, that would be the same thing as a dividend of 28 and 6/10 and a divisor of 20. All right, so let's go ahead and do the long division on this one. DMSB once again. 20 goes into 2, 0 times. 20 times 0 is 0. All right, 2 minus 0 is 2. And then we bring down our 8. Next one, 20 goes into 28 one time, which is 20, because 20 times 1 is 20. And then 28 minus 20 is 8. And then we are going to bring down our 6. All right, so 20 goes into 86 4 times. If we skip count by 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, we can do times 4 without going over, right? So there's 80. 86 minus 80 is 6. Add a 0, emoji 0. And then we got to bring it down. So 20 goes into 60. It says up here 3 times. So we put a 3 up there. 20 times 3 is 60. So we're going to subtract 60 minus 60 and get 0, which tells us to bring up our decimal point. So he can make 1. Oh, tell me why is decimals not a good idea for this one? And we'll come back in the next video and talk about it.